just barely take the spot. Alright, time for green flag pit stops. Under yellow, here comes John Tharp. And the rest of the McDonald with a lucky break. That caution put him back on the lead lap. And we see 3 wide coming out of the pits. 3 wide for the lead. Jimmy Stevens, Bill Werkheiser, John Tharp. Speeding hits the wall. Takes the lead. Butterworth, 25th, 1 lap down. Jack Painter, 26th, 1 lap down. And others. Rob Scarberry up to 10th. On the last caution, he took no tires. But he's looking pretty good now that he has tires. Our current top 10, Jimmy Stevens with a whale of a pit stop. 2nd, Big Bill Werkheiser. 3rd, John Tharp. 4th, John Batista. 5th, Jonathan Scrabix. 6th, Alan Nesfetter and Dave Miller, Donald Stewart, Ken Pettit, Rob Scarberry, your top 10. Then Tony Pizarro, Randy Dobbins, Adam Krapser is the first car a lap down. Scott Jackson in 13th. Johnny Reed Foley 14th. Zach Michael 15th. And Tim McDonald 16th. 17th Tony Long. 18th Alex Krapser. 19th All-Star Race winner Rick Jackson, involved in a previous accident. And 20th Dale Rosendahl. Zach Miller, 21st. Mark Murphy went a lap down early, got it back, 22nd. And Matt Raboyne, 23rd. We're going to follow Walt through the craziness of the inside lane to get to the leader. One guy I'd like to talk about is William Tex Perry. Made an unscheduled pit stop a few laps ago in 31st place after his best run in years. Tough break for the 85. Let's see if he can get it back. Again, the top 10, Jimmy Stevens, Bill Werkheiser, John Tharp, John Batista, Jonathan Scrabix, Alan Nesfetter, Dave Miller, Donald Stewart, Ken Pettit, and Rob Scarberry. see some infinite craziness here as we go on to 104 laps to go. Green flag is waving. Jimmy Stevens at the point. Getting by the lap car of Adam Crapson as we have a battle for second. John Tharp underneath Bill. Here comes John Batista. Batista using the preferred lane to his advantage and takes the third position. Jonathan Scrabix tries to find a hole. Cannot find one. Gets a good run coming off of turn 1, or turn 4. 9-car breakaway from Jimmy Stevens. There's John Tharp on the bottom. Getting a big push from John Batista. Tharp will take the lead. To 4th position. And with big trouble in the back. Tex Perry, Matthew Dominique, Dave Butterworth, and Tony Pizarro involved in his second accident of the day. Let's see what happens. Looks like Tex is a little frustrated with his unscheduled pit stop and made a bad decision as the 12 and the 85 make contact coming off of turn 2. Get on board with the 85. Just slammed into the guy that took his owner's point, and Tex is involved in 2 incidents on the same lap. It looked like Ryan and Rick just dumped each other there. Ryan just squeezed Rick and Rob into the wall. I think there was a spotter that was not spotting. Oh! Tough break for the 85. That's gonna hurt his car. And it was too good to be true for PHR's Tex Perry. Let's see if anyone comes down to pit. Looks like Adam Krapser and Christian Torres were both one lap down. Tony Pizarro, Scott Jackson, Tex Perry, Rob Scarberry, and Rick Jackson, which makes sense. He was involved in that crash. Oh! Payback's a bitch. Rick still in the pits repairing damage. His seems pretty minute compared to Ryan. Scott got clipped in the rear pretty hard by Tex. But the rock and roll logo is still in full form. He's ready to go. Rob Scarberry, with no back end, that can hurt his performance. Lap 305, 96 laps to go. It's John Tharp, John Batista, Bill Warkaiser, Jonathan Scravix, Jimmy Stevens, your top 5, Dave Miller, Alan Nesfetter, Donald Stewart, Ken Pettit, and Zach Miller, your top 10. Brandon Range trying to get those 2 laps back. Jack Painter and Steven Spears, and Glenn Kaufman and Dalton Lucas trying to get their 1 lap back. Green flag is out. Wide battle, leader on top, and 2 lap cars behind. John Batista. Tharp will clear the traffic, and JB. He's able to clear make a run on Mr. John Tharp as he battles towards the back. 4 wide, no. Ooh! And Jonathan, Matthew Dominique, and Ryan Heuser, they are involved in a lap 307 crash. Here comes John Tharp to the line first. Nobody will get their lap back. Let's take a look at what happened. Remember that Ryan had an unscheduled pit stop several laps ago. He's trying to make it back up. He was the fastest car of the race and is now struggling like Joe Namath. Jonathan Skrabix was in fourth during the time of the incident. That is a very tough pill to swallow. Let's see if we have any takers. Looks like Bill, the third place car, is coming in. Zach Miller, who is currently 3 laps down. Wait, that's Christian Torres. Zach Miller is currently 11th. Jonathan comes in. Might not be a bad strategy. Few laps, younger tires. Could mean a world of a difference if we have one more green flag run. Jonathan still making repairs. Having a very good day. Hindered it a little bit, but he'll be back in action. Coming to the flag, it'll be John Tharp first, John Batista second, Randy Dobbins third, Jimmy Stevens fourth, Johnny Reed Foley, Dave Miller, Alan Nesfeder, Donald Stewart, Ken Pettit, and Dale Rosendahl, your top 10. Brandon Rains will try to get one of his 2 laps back one more time. Green flag is out. Tharp, excellent start. Looking to win the Winston Extravaganza $2 million. Some people call it the Buy Million bonus. Some pretty wide action towards the back. Got Ken Pettit, Donald Stewart. Matt Raboyne behind, looking to gain some spots with Tim McDonald. Let's get on board with this McDonald show as we see John Batista pretty wide. safe to say you don't want to be in that car, and that car is the fastest on the track right now by far. Steven Spears and Scott Deutsch make contact. John Tharp will take the line, Randy Dobbins second, John Batista third. Let's take a look at what happened on the backstretch. Like Jimmy Stevens, just tight coming off of turn 2. And nobody knew what to do. Steven Spears and Scott Deutsch involved. New round of pit stops, John Tharp in his stall. Here comes Randy Dobbins and John Batista. Dave Miller, Johnny Reed Foley, and Tim McDonald. Randy's gonna come out first. Wow. John Tharp second. Glenn? No. Ken Pettit third. Then Tim McDonald, John Batista, Dave Miller. Ryan Hoyser stays out in an attempt to get his lap back. Zach Miller stays out to lead a lap and to see if he can stay up front. Good strategy. Bill pitted on the last caution. In fact, so did Zach, and so did Jonathan Scrabix. Good pit strategy. John Batista, Dave Miller, and Johnny Reed Foley. Points leader, currently leading the field, but he is one lap. Green flag is out. Ken Pettit making it 3 wide on the bottom. He might fly by everybody here. John Tharp following. Using those fresh tires. And Ken Pettit will take the lead. Tim McDonald looks like he hit the wall. Oh, we're under caution. And Ryan Heuser, Glenn Kopp. Oh no! And the leader gets spun. Alright, you gotta let him back, boys. Give him the spot back. Come on, fair is fair. Boy, we've seen some crazy stuff today. He will get the lead back, but he might have to come in and repair that damage. Tough break for the number 8 machine. Well, let's see what happened. Everyone was fighting so hard to stay on the lead lap and to get the lead. Glenn, Aaron, and Ryan got it. Just a freak accident. Ken didn't know there was 2 cars above him. Ugh. That's brutal. Man. Let's see what brought out the yellow. Looks like Adam Crapser got spun. Walt Flowers and Steven Spears involved. Looks like Scott Jackson got into Tex Perry. And the heat was on from there. Nothing Steven Spears could do. Let's look at it from Walt Flowers' viewpoint. Well, it hasn't been the race that Walt Flowers has hoped for. Currently 1 lap down, 33rd place. And Ryan Heuser, Glenn Kaufman, Aaron Cummings, all getting their laps back. Aaron had a strong car early. See if he can do anything. Ryan had the fastest car. I'm sure he will do something. Here comes Ken Pettit and others into the pits on lap 327. They're going to have to repair that rear end. Well, he's back out. Scott Jackson with some damage on the front end from that accident. Michael Henson having a horrible day. Mark Murphy, second best day this season. That's a very smart decision. I have a feeling this guy is going to fly through the field. Just like Tim. Alright, coming to the green, it's going to be John Tharp, Randy Dobbins, Tim McDonald, John Batista, Dave Miller, Johnny Reed Foley, Tony Pizarro, Matt Raboyne, Zach Michael, Alex Krapser, then Alan Nesfetter, Rick, Ken, Rob Ampio, Mark Murphy, Lugster, Jonathan Scrabix, Bill, Zach Miller, Dale, Scott J., Glenn, Aaron Cummings, Tony Long, and Ryan Heuser, the top 26. And coming to 70 laps to go. Green flag is out. Good start by John Tharp, going for the Winston 2 million. The Extravaganza 2 million. Gets through the keyhole. John Batista stuck 3 wide for the 4th position. McDonald's able to clear traffic, 3 wide ahead. Randy Dobbins on top. He's struggling to clear. John Tharp's pulling away. Caution is out. Glenn's in it. Scott Jackson, Scott Deutsch, Aaron Cummings. Looks like a pretty big incident. Not again! Tex Perry involved in his 3rd straight crash. Both Scotts are in it. Tough break. Let's take a look from Glenn's onboard. On board, involved in another crash in his last race. Somewhere Walt is screaming, "Get the fire extinguisher." Scott Jackson has had a rough, tough day. All right, to the flag, John Tharp, Randy Dobbins, John Foley, and then Tim McDonald. Then Matt Raboyne trying to improve on his season after Martinsville. Who's going to come in? Whoa! Pits are open. Should see a couple takers towards the back. Here comes Amplio. Tex Perry just went another lap down. Really tough break. Let's look at Amplio's inside view. Scott Jackson continues to rock and roll. Hopefully he doesn't roll today. That's some heavy damage to the front. Not a good look for the Scott Jackson machine. Oh no. Oh, okay. They put it back in place. Good job, crew. Alright, coming to the flag. It will be John Tharp, Randy Dobbins, Johnny Reed Foley, Tim McDonald, Matt Raboyne, John Batista, Zach Michael, who's been in the top 10 all day, but never in the top 5, Dave Miller, Tony Pizarro, and Alex Krapser in his first top 10 appearance of the day on lap 337. Coming to 63 laps to go. Green flag is out. Tharp with the advantage, but he didn't get a good start. David Butterworth is right up against him. He is looking to get his only lap back. Brandon Raines 3 wide. Randy got one hell of a run on the high side. He's underneath Tharp. Side by side. Gonna use Butterworth as a pick. Or not. Randy took it. New leader. Lap 339, Randy Dobbins. Good battle for 5th right here. John Batista and Matt Raboyne. Sorry, that's for 3rd. And we got a 3-wide battle for 4th. Tim McDonald, Johnny Reed Foley, and Tim able to stay afloat there. John Batista takes 2nd position. McDonald will take 4th. Zach underneath Johnny Reed Foley for 5th. Gets a good run off the corner. He's going to try to take 4th spot from Tim as we are 3 wide behind. Tex Perry, another unscheduled pit stop. 3 wide. McDonald maintains 4th. Got some good battling back here. Matt Raboyne. Here comes Tony Pizarro underneath Zach Michael. And this will be for the 7th position. the spot. Here's Dave Miller underneath Johnny Reed Foley for 5th. Miller's had a strong car all day. All of the last 2 weekends at Charlotte, he has been tough. Lots of epic racing towards the back. Here comes Ryan. He's all the way up to the 15th position, 14th position. Thirteenth position. Nope, 14th position. There's Alex Krapser in 11th, Matt Raboyne 10th, Zach Michael back to 9th. Pizarro 8th, Alan Nesfetter, Johnny Reed Foley, then Tim McDonald 5th, Dave Miller 4th, John Tharp 3rd, John Batista closing on Randy Dobbins, our leader. Boy, does Randy have something to prove. After 2 wins last season, he's struggled mightily this year. It'd be something if he could pull this off today. But JB is coming. Good battle for 9th. Alex Krapser, Zach Michael, Donald Stewart, and Matt Raboyne. Battle for 13th, Ryan Heuser and Zach Miller. Miller will take the spot. Pizarro underneath Nesfetter for 7th. He will clear the 78 coming into turn 1. John Tharp continues to fall back. Back to 4th. Tim McDonald losing a couple spots in the process. Everybody trying to get by the lap car of Walt in his final career Charlotte race. Asking for that fire extinguisher. And Zach Michael, Matt Raboyne, and Donald Stewart fly by with ease. by. Johnny Reed Foley on the bottom. Tim can not stay on the bottom. That's his Achilles heel right now, as he has pressure from 8th, Alan Nesfeder. Good battle for 11th. Bill underneath Lug. Side by side in the dog leg. Bill will take the position. In this stage of the race, we still have 26 cars on the lead lap. That is highly impressive. Here comes Pizarro, trying to destroy the chances of John Tharp's extravaganza 2 million. The big 2, as some people refer to. Here comes Johnny Reed Foley on the bottom. Run off the corner? Well, maybe not. Lap traffic ahead. Tex Perry, destroyed race car. Very tough break. Foley will clear John Tharp for 5th. Laps to go. At the line, battle for 10th. Bill going to try to take it away from Zach Michael. And he will do so successfully. John Tharp having a lot of trouble. Traffic. He needs a pit stop to adjust his race car. And we should have one more stop to go. It'll be interesting to see if anybody short pits. It'll be interesting to see if there's a caution. Michael getting jammed behind Dave Butterworth. Donald Stewart attempting to make the pass for 11th. You will do so successfully. Lots of good racing. Right up front, we see Randy Dobbins and John Batista. And it looks like there was smoke. I wonder what that smoke was from. You know, I think I might have dreamed the smoke. Never mind. Alright, Randy Dobbins and John Batista. 1-2. Batista's been about 2/10 back this entire time. Now they're trying to pass the lap car of Adam Crapson. Tony Pizarro and Johnny Woodford. Oh no! Tough break. Oh! 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 I think that's the end of the day for Matt. Horrible crash on the front stretch. Randy Dobbins takes the flag. Jack Painter. Heavy, heavy contact. That KFC machine is burnt to a crisp. So is the buzzing machine. Alright, let's see what happens. On board with the 55 machine. Alright, let's look on board with the 87 machine. It's going to be a tough ride. Let's take one more look. Jesus Christ. And one last look from Mr. Jack Painter. one more look from a regular camera view. We are hearing word that Matt Raboyne is out of his car and is currently not discussing reporters. He is off to the infield care center. Looks to be okay. That was a tough ride. Alright, Randy Dobbins took the flag, then it's John Batista, Dave Miller, Tony Pizarro, Johnny Reed Foley, Tim McDonald, and Zach Miller. This is going to be the last round of green flag pit stops under yellow. Go. Oh. All right. Johnny Reed Foley. Right side's on, left side's coming on. Think I see Randy coming. Tony Pizarro with an excellent stop. Oh! Pizarro comes out first. Oh, Johnny Reed! Some assistance from Dave Miller. Looks like it's going to be Tony Pizarro out first. Let's see if he took 2 tires there. He took 4. Immaculate pit work. Let's see the onboard. It was almost as fast as Tim McDonald's lightning pit stop yesterday. And there he goes. Let's take a look at Johnny Reed Foley here. Oh! Alright, to the flag, it's going to be Tony Pizarro, your leader, Randy Dobbins, Tim McDonald, Zach Miller, John Tharp, your top 5, Johnny Reed Foley, John Batista, Dave Miller, Alex Krapser, Alan Nesfetter, then Bill Werkheiser, Ryan Hoyser, Mark Murphy, Zach Michael 14th, Ken Pettit 15th, Rick Jackson 16th, Jonathan Scrabix, Aaron Cummings, Tony Long, Jimmy Stevens, Rob Scarlett, and Scott Jackson all still in it. 23 cars on the lead lap. Green flag is out, 26 laps to go. Pizarro trying to make it 2 Coke 600s in a row. Zach Miller on. Oh! Trouble on the back. Dave Miller. At least 10 other cars involved. Rick Jackson in it. Walt, in his final race, is in it. Tough break. It's been a tough race for Rick. All-Star race winner. Cannot get the setup dialed in tonight. Let's get on the onboard. Nowhere to go. Let's take a look at the Zach Michael. And let's see how it started. I wonder why Dale slowed down so Scott Jackson, excellent job. Let's get on board with Walt. Let's get on board with Brandon Rains. Good job staying on the clutch. Too much smoke. And last but not least, Mr. Dale Rosendahl on board. And we'll do a spec cam shot on the backstretch. Tony Pizarro takes the flag. Randy barely ekes out Zach Miller for second. Let's see if we have any takers here. Donald still one lap down after that qualifying red flag. Coming in. We're gonna probably come to about 20 to go here. Tony Pizarro looks to have the fastest car in the field. Top 10 is going to be Tony Pizarro, Randy Dobbins, Zach Miller, Tim McDonald, John Tharp, Johnny Reed Foley, John Batista, Alex Krapser, Alan Nesvetter, and Ryan Hoiser. Still have 23 cars on the lead lap. Got 4 cars, 5 cars, 6 cars out of the race. There's still 23 cars with a shot at the victory. John Tharp up to 5th, going for the Winston Extravaganza 2 million. Green flag. 21 laps to go. Randy needs to go now. Here comes Tim underneath Zach Miller. Whoa! Riding the cushion. McDonald. Here comes Alex Krapser and Ryan Hoiser out of nowhere. Here comes John Tharp. 4 fresh tires and the adjustment might have helped. He's battling for 4th. John Batista right behind. 3 wide behind. Alex Krapser stuck on top 3 wide. Here comes Ryan. Gained 3 spots in that corner. Whoa! Tex Perry way behind. Into the back steer. Battle for the lead up front. Randy Dobbins. We thought Pizarro might have it in the bank. Randy has gotten by Butterworth. He's going to take the lead. Here comes Tim. Randy's already got a 4 or 5 car length. Tim McDonald underneath Pizarro. He will take 2nd spot. Michael Henson trying to get under Pizarro to lose even more headway for the Coke machine. Here comes Ryan. All the way up to 4th place. Lots of racing behind. Zach Miller, John Batista, Johnny Reed Foley. Comes Ken Pettit trying to fly through the field. It's going to be a good points day for him if it keeps up. He might even win the damn thing. Coming to 15 laps to go. John Tharp cannot find the handle of the car after leading so many laps. These guys are going to have to do something about the Bush's best baked beans, Butterworth. Tim on the inside. Tim should be able to clear it. He's got it. Can use any line he wants coming into turn 1. Pizarro is going to be clear. Let's see if Ryan can get anywhere. Alex Krapser worked on his race car all day. He's finally in the top 5. Pizarro just doesn't have the car. Here comes Ryan. Underneath for the 3rd spot. He's going to clear him after everything that he went through. Being the fastest car in the race, getting involved in 2 wrecks, getting his lap back on good strategy. making a 3-wide pass, just 5 laps to go. It's come down to this. Randy Dobbins, Tim McDonald, Ryan Heuser. Here comes Alex Krapser. Right now we've got a good battle for the lead. 11 laps to go. McDonald's got it. He's got it. He's got it. 10 laps to go. Number 22 up front. Went a lap down early. Unscheduled pit stop while leading. Ryan on the bottom of Randy. Oh man. Ryan's got second. This race has come full circle. Tim McDonald, one of the strongest cars early, makes a green flag pit stop. Randy Dobbins. Actually, Tim made 2 green flag pit stops, but the last one was not super out of cycle. Got his caution flag. Got back on the lead lap and is now leading. Ryan Heuser pitted with about 100 laps to go. Under green, lost 1 lap. Got it back on good strategy. And on this restart, has flew past everybody. Coming to 6 laps to go, he is charging. Ryan underneath Tim McDonald for the lead. Tim needs to make a crossover here. He's smart enough to know that the outside line will not work. New leader, Ryan Heuser, 5 laps to go. Ken Pettit up to 3rd. Can the R2W machine get involved in the battle? Lap traffic ahead. It's Walt entering his final career laps. In Walt Flowers style, he lets them by on the inside. No problem. Does Tim have the horsepower to get a run off the corner and beat the 138? 2 laps to go. Ryan, 2 car lengths ahead. A good battle for 9th right behind the Zach and Zach show. Right now it's Ryan, who blew up while leading this race last year. White flag. White flag is out. Tim's going to have to get a really strong run off this corner. I don't think he can do it. Not looking promising. Ryan just needs 2 more good corners and he's got it. He's going to get the Coke 600 victory coming off of turn 4. NOS Energy Quicksilver Motorsports number 138 Chevrolet Ryan Heuser wins the 2020 Coca-Cola 600 in grand style. Excellent battle for 4th, right behind Randy Dobbins, who barely ekes out Alex Krapser. What a race. 400 miles of hard endurance. The only race where guys can go a lap down and finish 1st and 2nd. Final result, Ryan Heuser 1st, Tim McDonald 2nd, Ken Pettit 3rd, Randy Dobbins 4th, Alex Krapser 5th, Tony Pizarro 6th, Bill Werkheiser 7th, Johnny Reed Foley 8th, 9th, Zach Miller 10th, Zach Michael, well needed for Zach Miller. 11th, John Batista, 12th, Alan Nesfetter, 13th, John Tharp, after leading a bunch of laps. Still a good day after a tough season. 14th, Mark Murphy, good day after a tough season as well. Jonathan Skrabic's 15th, Rob Scarberry 16th. That's going to help him huge in the top 35. He'll still be out, but he'll be closer to it. Jimmy Stevens 17th, Aaron Cummings 18th, Dave Miller up front most of the day, back to 19th after the big crash, Tony Long 20th. Glenn Kaufman 21st, excellent day, and a horrible day for Rick Jackson, who had high hopes after his all-star race victory, finishes last on the lead lap in 22nd. Lap down cars, Dave Butterworth, Dalton Lucas 24th, Matthew Dominique 25th, another bad points day, Steven Spears 26th, and Donald Stewart, Scott Jackson 28th, horrible day for Scott, Dale Rosendahl 29th, Adam Krapser 30th. Tough day for Adam, going to be out of the top 10 in points. Michael Henson, 31st, 3 laps down. 32nd, Christian Torres, who will fall dramatically in the points, came in 11th. We'll see where he ends up after this poor performance. Mark Guthrie, 33rd. Brandon Raines, 34th. Walt Flowers, 35th. His final ever Extravaganza Series start. Thank you for the memories, Walt. Your car was not in perfect condition today, but by God, you did a masterful job in your career, sir. William Tex Perry, 36th. A horrifying day after such a horrifyingly good day came to an end. Matt Reboyne, DNF, huge wreck, multiple flips. Jack Painter, horrible front end damage after hitting Matt. Scott Deutsch, Ben Gear blew up. Kevin Corbett blew up, and Craig Lee, another 35th or worst finish. He might be outside of the top 20 in points after this race. Craig, it's either top 10 or DNF this year. We all wish you well. Good win to Ryan Heuser. Amazing comeback. Thank you for the patience after 2 rain delays. Walt Flowers, we wish you the best in your retirement, and we wish Dan Johnston a speedy recovery. Have a good night.